Vincent, I enjoyed your panel on You're with Gogo, and I enjoyed your panel here at the Accruent Happy Hour. I've always been fascinated with Gogo technology, how it works. But before I get to that, tell us about your role in site development.
Yeah, I'm the Site Development and Operations Director at Gogo, and we manage the development of new sites, modifications of sites, and we operate and maintain our cell sites, which are a national network across the United States and into Alaska, and also we recently deployed our new network in Canada.
Tell us about what those cell sites look like and compare and contrast those to a typical, maybe American tower network.
Sure, that's a great question. Our cell sites from the ground look just like any other carrier's traditional cell site, and we've got a little bit of a slight up tilt on our antennas, and there's quite a bit of a misconception that maybe some people think that our panel antennas are horizontal, facing up into the sky, but really from the ground it's just some minor up tilt, and but it looks just like a traditional cell site.
Tell us about the technology that you use today, and tell us about the technology roadmap going forward. How do these
Sure.
land-based towers connect with a plane, and then how do they interact with a satellite network?
Sure. Back in 2006, Gogo won the auction for a 3 megahertz spectrum for air to ground, and we deployed a network of cell site towers in 2008, and when we launched. And our system is an air to ground system, and we expanded air to ground into Alaska and into Canada just this past year. And how we're developing and expanding our opportunities to provide more connectivity for our customers is to combine what we call a hybrid system, which is proprietary to Gogo, and it combines air to ground with satellite technology. And what it does is the air to ground link is what we call from the plane down to the ground, and the satellite link is the download link from the satellite onto the plane. So what that provides the opportunity for is a larger pipe from satellite to the passenger, to the plane, and for more content and higher speeds and an improved experience for our customers. And the ground to air link is really the upload link. And so by doing that, we're able to enhance, like I said, the customer experience by providing a hybrid system for both satellite and also air to ground. And that's just for the domestic deployment. We also have another technology which is called 2KU, which essentially is 100% satellite based, and we're using that to expand internationally and globally. And currently at this point, we've actually signed on Japanese airline JAL, and we've also signed on with Air Canada, and we've also signed on with Aeromexico as we continue to expand globally.
And during the panel, you talked about being able to surf the net over the sea.
Yep.
Tell us a bit more about that plan.
Yeah, and that's really the extraordinary world-class, really credit to our world-class engineers that have developed that technology for us to be able to utilize a satellite system to be able to bring, really provide an avenue to bring that content and also allow the ability for our customers to be able to surf on the internet and via the satellite connectivity. And that connectivity is going to provide about 70 megabits per second of bandwidth.
Love your service. Thanks for joining us today, Vincent.
No problem. Thank you very much for your time.